Welcome back to another rebuilding video here on the channel, and in today's video we will be rebuilding the Brooklyn Nets. Man, this team is an absolute dumpster fire, and really, when you take a look at the roster, nobody is safe whatsoever. Not even Brook Lopez, not even Jeremy Lin. Nobody is safe. Now, yes, I know, haven't posted in a week, I'm slacking, and I will definitely make it up to you guys. I'm going to try my best to post every day. If you guys don't know, I'm in marching band, so like the schedule's like absolutely like freaking insane. But I'm going to try my absolute best to upload every single day. And yeah, so that's basically going to be it. Let me know what you guys want to see from me in the comment section while I try to upload every day. Tomorrow's video is going to be a good one. You definitely will not want to miss it. But let's get right on into today's video, and let's see if we can win a championship in 3 years or less with the Brooklyn Nets. In the first trade of today's video, I will be sending Brook Lopez and Jeremy Lin to the Memphis Grizzlies for Mike Conley and JaMychal Green. Now, Mike Conley is not staying on this team at all, considering he signed what, like the richest contract in NBA history. I will try and trade him for a better point guard when I'm done trading away basically every other player on this team. I didn't get him in my Philadelphia 76ers rebuilding video, and part of me was really sad because, you know, it's Boban. So let's go ahead and do this, man. Trevor Booker and Justin Hamilton for Boban Marjanovic and Reggie Bullock. Now, also, the reason why I am taking this trade is because I need a center. I just traded Brook Lopez. Next, I will be getting DeMarre Carroll for Luis Scola and JaMychal Green. Now, I mean, I do have DeMarre Carroll now, which means I do not need Bojan Bogdanovic. Even though I'm most likely going to trade DeMarre Carroll, I am just looking to get some draft picks out of Bojan. I don't think I can get any draft picks from him, but you never know. I mean, we don't have a pick. Ooh, 2019 first round pick from the Spurs. That might be a good pick. That might not be a good pick. Most likely won't, and I can't even get a first round pick. You know what? Dellavedova, welcome to the Nets. Let's go ahead and get our shooting guard for the future in Bradley Beal, trading Mike Conley and Caris LeVert for him and Otto Porter. Now, I probably won't keep, actually, when I think about it, I probably should keep Otto Porter on the team because we own, actually, no, yes, I will keep him, but I would trade DeMarre Carroll. There we go. Words are hard. I don't know. I'm like thinking about it as I'm talking, and it's weird. Bismack Biyombo, that's not too bad. Macklemore, Jeremy Lin, we traded him. We could bring him back, and then I could probably just flip him. Austin Rivers. Shumpert is actually kind of tempting, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Why not? Also getting James Jones in the deal, and I think I'm done making trades when I look at the team. I'm not really too worried about having big contracts right now, just because I will be able to trade in the offseason. So this is what our team is looking like at the start of season number 1. We got Matthew Dellavedova, Bradley Beal, Otto Porter, Anthony Bennett, and Boban Marjanovic as our starting 5. Off of the bench, we got Iman Shumpert, Rondae Hollis-Jefferson, Randy Foye, Sean Kilpatrick, and that's basically it of all the guys that are getting minutes. Let's go ahead and do this, man. 9-man rotation. I will try at the trade deadline to trade for my pick back from the Celtics, but honestly, I don't think it's gonna work. And at the end of season number 1, Russell Westbrook does end up winning the MVP award, almost averaging a triple-double, and also contributed 3.5 steals on the season. Ben Simmons does end up winning the Rookie of the Year. Brandon Knight wins 6-man. Hassan Whiteside wins Defensive Player of the Year, basically averaging as many rebounds as he did points, while also contributing 3 blocks per game. Kyle O'Quinn wins the Most Improved Player, and Steve Kerr wins Coach of the Year as the Golden State Warriors go 63-19, good enough for first in the Western Conference. We obviously did not make the playoffs here in season number 1. We ended up going 33-49, and like, it was weird. We started off the year like 8-1, and then now we're 33-49. Here are the conference standings if you are curious, and we surprisingly were not the worst team in the entire Eastern Conference. We have the Celtics pick, and they went 35-47, so that does help us out a lot. The Clippers go 39-43. That is actually pretty surprising. And the Thunder are 7 games behind the first place Golden State Warriors. But I don't think the Warriors have ever won a championship in season 1 in any of my rebuilding videos. And they don't even do it this time. They lose to the Suns. Dude, everyone's healthy, and the Warriors can't even make it out of the first round. That is absolutely insane. The Sixers made it to the finals in year 1, and the Thunder beat them in the championship. Victor Oladipo is your finals MVP. What? Okay, why didn't Westbrook win it, though? Like, that's my question. Why did Westbrook not win it? Okay, well, he didn't play in 1 game. And, oh, wow. So Westbrook, like, didn't even play, and they still ended up winning in 7 games. Let's take a look at the player retirements. Paul Pierce, who said that he will retire at the end of this season. Jason Terry, Mike Miller, Birdman, Boris DL, and that's basically it. Alright, so as you can see, we do have the 6th best chance of getting the Boston Celtics pick. I really hope that it ends up becoming a good pick, even though I think we have to swap it either way. I'm not really too sure, but we do end up getting the 8th pick in the draft, and that is definitely good for us. Really, that's only 2 spots behind our pick, where it would have been if Billy King did not make those trades forever ago with the Boston Celtics. And the Hawks, Grizzlies, and Jazz round up the top 3. That is very strange. I don't think I've ever seen the Hawks, Grizzlies, or Jazz be this high in the lottery in 2K17. So here in the offseason, I do not want to draft any players, and I really don't want my 2019 first round pick because we are either going to have won a championship by then or we are going to be a good team. So, Will Barton and Kenneth Faried, welcome to the Brooklyn Nets. Now, I will go ahead and trade Dellavedova and Shumpert because I don't want either of them on the team. What can I get for both of you? Just tell me I can get like a first round pick next season. Ooh, that is perfect for me. The Spurs, if there is no better trade offers, then that is the one. What is your name? Whoa, Mindaugas. I have no clue. All right, let's go to the Spurs and accept that trade for basically 2 first round picks. Thank you very much. This is what the team is looking like. Really, the only players that we have under contract. Hopefully, we can make a huge free agency signing. I definitely think we can. Maybe we can get Kevin Durant. Who knows? Our first free agency signing here in the offseason is Gordon Hayward, signing him to a max contract, 4 years, $133.25 million. He was not looking to take basically the same deal from the Jazz except with a player option. So welcome to the Brooklyn Nets, and I tried to get Kevin Durant. I tried to get Steph Curry. I tried to get Chris Paul. I tried to get Blake Griffin. It did not work whatsoever, and this kind of pays me because Lowry also wants to sign with us, but I don't have enough space to get him. So we will go ahead and bring George Hill into the team, and I try to get Iggy. He goes to the Suns. I need a power forward and a center, and I really have like no cap whatsoever to get anybody. So this is really, really rough. Maybe Zach Randolph. Yo, okay. Zach Randolph. I'll just kind of up this just a little bit. Make that $8 million over 2 years. We're looking pretty good. Ooh, Ibaka. Yo, why does Ibaka want that much money? What the heck? And then I need a center. Steven Adams. Dang it. Okay, Gobert. Nerlens Noel. Wow. Why do they want so much money? All right, Jared Sullinger. Let's sign you. Do 14.7 over 2 years. We are the only team there. Zach Randolph, welcome to the team. And now let's get Mr. Jared Sullinger on the team. And of course, like, man, oh man, who is my starting center gonna be? Oh, okay, well, Boban's gonna be my starting center. So, I don't really need that good of a center. Let me just get, I don't know, Festus Ezeli. Why not? Why not go ahead and get Festus? And Otto Porter's gonna sign a deal. Why did you have to sign a deal before I could get Festus? What are you doing, Otto Porter? In the first trade of season number 2, I will be sending Mario Chalmers and Isaiah Whitehead to the Atlanta Hawks for Shelvin Mack and Steve Novak. This does give us an improvement at the backup point guard position, getting Shelvin Mack instead of having Chalmers and Whitehead. Next, I will be sending Rondé Hollis Jefferson and Otto Porter to the Oklahoma City Thunder for Enes Kanter and Cameron Payne. Now, yes, I do know that I did just get Shelvin Mack. So basically what my plan is I'm probably just going to trade. Actually, I'm going to keep Enes Kanter. Actually, no, I'm not, because that's like $18 million. I'm not going to bring him back next season anyway. So, Enes Kanter, and then let's go ahead and trade Shelvin Mack. Let's see what I can get. Please give me something good. Also, I did go ahead and sign Zaza Pachulia to the minimum, and he obviously accepted. So he is right now our backup center, unless I can get something good. Like, Pekovic is nice, but I really would like a small forward, and nobody's giving me a small forward except for the Sixers, and I don't want Robert Covington. Why not go ahead and do it, man? Enes Kanter and our 2019 pick that we did get from the Spurs, which is top 10 protected for DeAndre Jordan, man. I used to get him so much in 2K16. Here in 2K17, I have yet to get him in a rebuilding video. So let's go ahead and bring DeAndre Jordan to the Brooklyn Nets. Next, I will be sending Shelvin Mack and Zaza Pachulia and our 2020 first round pick for Bobby Portis and Aaron Baines. When I just saw this trade, I was so surprised. Like, I'm pretty sure the Bulls think a lot of Bobby Portis, and the fact that he's only a 2-star trade value and they're willing to give him up for 2 players like Shelvin Mack and Zaza Pachulia, you definitely have to pull the trigger. Welcome Bobby Portis to the team. Now let's trade Zach Randolph, because I mean, if I have Bobby Portis, I do not need Zach Randolph on the team. Let's trade you and Aaron Baines. I need a backup 3, so I really hope that a small forward just pops up here and makes my day. Terrence Ross, that is not an awful trade. I kind of don't like it a whole lot, but if it's the only thing out here, it is the trade that we will end up accepting. And we are also getting the Brazilian Kevin Durant, Bruno Caboclo. So I am done making trades now. This is what our starting rotation looks like at the start of season number 2. We got George Hill, Bradley Beal, Gordon Hayward, Kenneth Faried, and DeAndre Jordan. Off of the bench, we got Will Barton as our 6th man, getting more minutes than Bradley Beal. Then we got Bobby Portis, Cameron Payne, Terrence Ross, and Boban Marjanovic. And really, that's it. The other 3 players are high-key pretty trash. Sorry, Wayne Ellington, Steve Novak, and Caboclo. But, I mean, y'all are just kind of garbage. So, let's go ahead and simulate to the trade deadline. And if I make any trades, you guys will be seeing it. But if not, then you will be seeing the end of Season 2, where hopefully we can be in the playoffs. Let's see if the Boston Celtics will accept this trade. We got George Hill and our 2021 unprotected first-round pick for Marcus Smart, and they have a counter offer, and they're literally swapping a 2020 second-round pick for a 2019 first-round pick. I will take it. Welcome Marcus Smart to the team. And real quick, because you guys know I love making trades, what can I get for Marcus Smart? I'm not definitely going to trade him, but I mean, like, if something crazy pops up here, then I definitely have to do it. If you never do, you'll never know. And yeah, nothing comes up there. So now Marcus Smart is our new starting point guard. Just kidding. He's our 8th man off of the bench. Cameron Payne is our team's starting point guard. And I think I'm fine with how many guys I am running in the rotation. Currently at the trade deadline / all-star break, because I mean, it's right there. Yeah, we're 40-17. We are only a half game in front of the Cavs, and we beat the Warriors by 20. Like, we beat the Warriors by 20. How? I don't know. 2K is weird. Let's see if we can keep this up. Whoa, 41-point victory. What the heck? Okay, I totally did not see that when it happened, but let's hope we can just keep this up and we can maintain our #1 seed in the Eastern Conference. And at the end of season number 2, Kevin Durant does end up winning the MVP award, averaging about 27 points, 9 rebounds, 5.5 assists with 2 steals and 1.5 block. Dennis Smith wins the Rookie of the Year as a member of the Atlanta Hawks. Brook Lopez, we trade him to the Grizzlies. Yes, we did, for Mike Conley. He wins 6th Man of the Year, backing up Mr. Marc Gasol. LeBron wins the Defensive Player of the Year, averaging 2.5 steals with 2 blocks per game. Dante Exum is the most improved player, and Steve Kerr once again wins the Coach of the Year award as the Warriors go 61-21, good enough for first in the Western Conference. And we did maintain our #1 record in the Eastern Conference. We ended up going 57-25, obviously good enough for first in the Eastern Conference. And the Magic, the Orlando Magic, finished 54-28, only 3 games back of us. And like, really all they've added is Rudy Gay and Markieff Morris. Like, that's literally all that they've added besides Jarrett Jack and DJ Augustine. Bismack Biyombo's hurt. I don't know how this team is doing so well. The Cavs 50-32. Here are the rest of the Eastern Conference standings. The Knicks are trash, 27-55. And then here are the Western Conference standings. As like I said, the Warriors did finish with the #1 seed, and like between them and the second place team, huge gap, 11 games back. The Timberwolves do end up making the playoffs as the second seed, something that I don't think will happen next year. Like, I don't think that they'll make the second seed next year, but I mean, the team will definitely be a playoff team next season without a doubt. Chris Dunn is hurt. Let's take a look at the rotation, see if anyone's hurt. I don't think anyone's hurt. Nope, no one's hurt. We're good. We are well going into the playoffs, and we're taking on the Philadelphia 76ers here in the first round. Who do they have on their team? They really have all of the same players, except they did add Dennis Schroeder, Andrew Nicholson, and that's basically it. Patty Mills is hurt, and so is Okafor, but he's probably going to end up playing because he only has a day-to-day injury. Game number 1 here in Brooklyn. Let's see if we can end up winning this series against the Sixers and not end up choking. I really hope we can just sweep this team. That would make my life so much easier. And we just swept them 4-0. Now we are taking on the Charlotte Hornets. And look, guys, the Warriors actually made it out of the first round. Man, life is so crazy. And the Spurs lost to the Suns. The Cavs lose to my Pacers. That's what I like to see. So we are taking on these Charlotte Hornets. Who do they have on their team? They added, what, JaMychal Green. I think I traded with them to get whoever I traded JaMychal Green for. But really, this team is no different. I expect to win this series. I kind of wish I had Kemba Walker on my team. I will make it a mission to get him in one of my rebuilding videos. We are tied at 1 game apiece. Oh, no, they're going to go 3-1, aren't they? No, 2-2. Okay, that is good. The Warriors sweep the Thunder. Can we go up 3-2? Can we? No, we can't. Okay, all right, we cannot go up 3-2. Is anybody hurt, though? Let me just check. If anyone's hurt, no one's hurt. All right, you know what? I kind of want to run an 11-man rotation. Actually, no, I don't. No, I don't. All right, Game 6. We are in Charlotte. Let's see what can happen if we can win the series. Well, first of all, we need to win the game before we can win the series. Oh, yeah. Oh, yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. No, wait. We're not actually good. Actually, yeah. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. 13-point victory. Marcus Smart leads the way with 22 points. DeAndre Jordan, 20 points, 16 rebounds with 2 blocks for them. Yo, Kemba, only 14 points. Come on, Kemba. 5 for 17 shooting. Now we are on to game number 7. The winner of this game will take on the Orlando Magic in the Eastern Conference Finals, as they did beat the Pacers in 7 games. But oh, yep, yep, we're good. GG to the Hornets, and the Brooklyn Nets are on to the Eastern Conference Finals. I already showed you the Magic's roster, but here it is in case if you weren't paying attention. Aaron Gordon, he is out 1 to 2 weeks with a bruised left hip, but he probably will end up playing. And really, that is the only injuries on their team. We have no injuries on my team, I do believe. And yes, no injuries whatsoever. That is good. Let's go ahead and advance to the NBA Finals because I feel like we can easily beat this team. Don't go down 2-1. Good. Let's go 3-1. No, I don't like 2-2. And I especially don't like it when they go up 3-2. And speaking of 3-2, the Timberwolves are up 3-2 on the Golden State Warriors. All right, well, just like last series, we have to win 2 straight games. Nobody is hurt. We have to win 2 straight games, 1 on the road and then 1 at home. Can we? Oh, no, this is not looking good. Actually, wait a minute. It's kind of looking good. It's kind of looking good for us. I'm just a, you know what, 3-point game, 1-point game, 1-point game, 1:13 left. You know what? Wait a minute. You know what? Okay, 4-point game. Okay, I'm an idiot. I should have jumped in when it was a 1-point game. We're probably going to end up losing the series. All right, so the good thing is we do have the ball here, but I don't know who to pass it to. Okay, just come set me a screen. Why is Terrence Ross set? Oh, wait, this is why. Wait, no, why is Fareed in the corner? I didn't, oh my God, what? Oh, Gordon Hayward. Oh my, come on, like Gordon Hayward. Listen here, Gordon Hayward. 4 for 6 from 3. You got an 82 open shot 3. You were wide open. Now we're going to end up losing the game. We're down by 4. 22 seconds left. Hazonia, can you please miss? Hazonia, please miss a free throw. Yeah, he's not missed on Hall of Fame. I'm pretty sure we just lost this series. So we do end up losing in 6. I probably should have jumped in when it was a 1-point game instead of when it was a 4-point game. I should have not been greedy. So let's see if they will take on the Timberwolves in the finals, and they do. The Timberwolves and Magic is your 2017-2018 NBA Finals matchup, and the Minnesota Timberwolves are your 2017-2018 NBA champions, as Karl Anthony Towns does end up winning the Finals MVP. Man, I totally was not expecting that whatsoever. Oh boy, you know what? We are on to season 3. Hopefully we can win it there. I really think we can. Player retirement: Vince Carter, Joe Johnson, Richard Jefferson, Ginobili, Mike Dunleavy, David West, and that's basically it. Nate Robinson. Now, I did sign him last season in free agency, but I mean, hey, I need some money for this season's free agency. So Gordon Hayward and our 2019 first-round pick from the Los Angeles Clippers for Giannis Antetokounmpo and John Henson. Now, the reason why I am taking this trade, first of all, Giannis is a freaking beast. Second of all, 5 years younger than Gordon Hayward, and he is only going to get better. Third of all, his stats are freaking insane. And fourth of all, the man can play point guard, all right? Like, Giannis can play point guard whenever Marcus Smart just gets tired of playing point guard. Now, John Henson, I don't want to keep you on the team, so you are going to be gone. Sorry about that, man. But when we take a look at the player contracts, right now we have negative $5 million in cap. Real quick, you know what? Let's see what I can get for Bradley Beal and John Henson. So I was not able to find any trades for Kenneth Faried and John Henson, and when I really thought about it, like, I shouldn't trade Kenneth Faried if I can just keep him on the team. So John Henson for the Pacers 2020 first round pick, which is a top 10 protected pick. We are getting rid of like almost $11 million with that trade. Now player contracts, we only have $5 million in cap. DeAndre Jordan does have a player option. I really hope he declines it, so that way we can have a lot more money in cap. Now Marcus Smart, I did just get you, all right? I did just sign you. Not sign you, I did trade for you last season, but like, if I can get something better, I think I might have to pull the trigger. Michael Carter-Williams, that's tempting, but like, I'm not going to get rid of Boban. Darren Williams, that is also kind of tempting, excuse me. Jordan Clarkson is always going to be there for me to take. You know what? Let me see. Marcus Smart or Jordan Clarkson? Honestly, I like Jordan Clarkson better than Marcus Smart. He's making like $7 million less. I can trade a Sheik. Why not go ahead and do it? Jordan Clarkson, welcome to the Brooklyn Nets. Now a Sheik, you're gone. Can I just trade you for like a pick? That would... Nothing found for a Sheik. Are you kidding? All right, Devin Booker, man. Bradley Beal, 3 draft picks for Devin Booker and Terrence Ross for Iggy. You know what? I will take that. I will take that, and then I would trade Iggy right away. We are here in free agency, though. So, like, this is one thing I love about my league this year. You can trade players literally whenever you want. Like, I'm just chilling here in free agency, and I still do not have enough money to offer Russell Westbrook a contract. I'm going to work on that. Same with Paul George. I don't think I want to bring Melo here, but you never know. Now let's trade Iggy because I don't want him on the team. $20 million over 3 years for freaking Andre Iguodala. Like, no thank you. Aaron Aflalo, that's honestly not bad, but I would like to just trade him for like a draft pick, to be honest. Andre Iguodala for CJ Miles and Alexander Matthews is the trade that I will take. $6 million over 3 years for CJ Miles, but you know what? I really don't care. How much money do we have in salary cap? $32 million. You know what? That is all I need. That is all I need. Actually, I don't really know how much I need. Russell Westbrook. You know what? I need just a little bit more, but I can get Paul George. Let's go. Okay. He has one offer, and it's from the Pacers. All right, listen, P. Jesus, listen, my man, P. Jesus, you're my favorite player in the NBA. We're the #1 team. Let's go. Oh my God, if we actually bring Paul George here, One thing I love about 2K is that you can now sign players for the minimum. So Jamal Crawford, 75 overall shooting guard. I mean, you guys know about Jamal Crawford, the ankle breaker king. Let's go ahead and sign him to the minimum. That is what, Marcus Thornton. Ooh, that is nice. I high-key might bring him here. Ooh, or Seth Curry. I could bring Seth Curry to the team. That would be actually kind of fire, like low-key kind of fire. Why not just try and offer Courtney Lee and Seth Curry and Marcus Thornton contracts and just see who signs first? Seth Curry, welcome to the team. Can I get more, though? I can also get Courtney Lee. Marcus Thornton goes to the Grizzlies. That's fine. Jamal Crawford, welcome to the team. Listen, the more players I have, the more trade pieces I have. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's kind of obvious. Now, I don't really want to bring back Bruno Caboclo. I'm fine with my team right now. We are definitely set. We will be getting back one player. Yo, this team is looking fire. All right, man, let's do it. CJ Miles and Alexander Matthews for Joel Embiid. Why not go ahead and get him on the team? Now, since I did just get him, let me real quick see what I can get for him. If you never do, you'll never know. And these trades are kind of, I mean, like, they're okay. They're not garbage, but just no thanks. So I'm done making trades. Now, you're probably wondering why I traded CJ Miles. Like, if I have Paul George and Giannis, there's really no point in having CJ Miles on the team. So this is what our team is looking like. I kind of want to run an 11-man rotation, but I don't want Boban starting. I know it's weird. I don't want Boban starting, but like, I mean, I have Joel Embiid, so there's really no point in having 3 centers in my rotation. So this is what our starting lineup is looking like. We got Jordan Clarkson, Devin Booker, Paul George, Kenneth Faried, and DeAndre Jordan. Off of the bench, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Joel Embiid, Bobby Portis, Cameron Payne, and Patrick McCaw. Then the players that are not getting any minutes, we got Boban, Sean Kilpatrick, and Bruno Caboclo. Listen, man, I'm ready. I am ready to win a championship. The power rankings, we're 5th. We're 9th, and we're 5th. Why are we not first? All right, you know what? It is what it is. We have 4% teammate chemistry. Let's go out there this season and let's win ourselves an NBA championship. And at the end of season number 3, LeBron does end up winning the MVP award. I mean, with those numbers, it would be kind of surprising if he didn't win it. Giannis Antetokounmpo wins the 6th man of the year, 13.5 points with 6.5 boards, 6.5 assists, no steals, and 1 block per game. Karl Anthony Towns wins the defensive player of the year, 16 rebounds and 2 blocks per game. That is absolutely insane. Brandon Knight wins most improved player, and Ron Adams wins the coach of the year as the Warriors once again finish first in the Western Conference. In round number 1, we are taking on the Toronto Raptors, who have a small forward, Bernie Ward, who they drafted with the number 1 pick. He's hurt for 6 to 8 weeks, so you know what? That definitely helps us out. I mean, like, come on. We can definitely beat this team. Their starting small forward is going to be what? Jonathan Isaac and Livio Jean Charles, and then Corey Brewer. I mean, like, come on. Like, we are obviously going to beat this team. You know what? I'm just going to simulate the current round because, like, I'm just that confident in this team. And we don't sweep them, but we do end up winning in 5 games. And now we are taking on the Miami Heat. Let's see who they have. Obviously, Whiteside, Bosch, Winslow, Dragic, or Zeller, Norman Powell. Really, this team doesn't scare me. Like, honestly, this team does not scare me whatsoever. Let's just simulate the current round because I'm just that. Yo, sweep! Again! Another sweep! Another sweep! Let's go. Okay. This is one that I'm scared of, though. We're taking on the Cavs. I'm a little bit scared because, like, Cavs, they have LeBron. He won the MVP. He's 98 overall. He's 34 years old. They got Covington. They got Dedmon, Dwight Powell, Withy, DeMarre Carroll, Roberson, Joe Young, Pekovic, Lou Williams. You know what? I'm going to take this one game at a time because I really don't know what's going to happen. But we do end up winning game 1. We don't win game 2. We win game 3. Oh, let's go. 3-1, and okay. Not yet. But now we're on to the NBA Finals. Not yet, man, but there we go. We finally get the job done, and we're taking on the Golden State Warriors. If you are unfamiliar with the NBA, they have this guy named Kevin Durant. He kind of went there in the offseason, and he stayed there in this rebuilding video. So, like, no thanks, man. 4 players above a 92 overall. How am I going to stop this, man? There's no way I'm actually going to stop this. Their 5th highest rated player is Damian Jones. Sean Livingston, he will play in the series. They also added Seth Curry. Actually, wait, I traded Seth Curry to the Warriors. Awkward. And they have Thanasis, hell, I don't know, Antetokounmpo. So, either way, an Antetokounmpo brother wins the NBA Finals this season. All right, game 1. We are at home. We finished 1 game better than them, and we win it by 4 points. That's what I like to see. 1-1, I don't like that at all. 2-1, us. 3-1. Let's go. Oh, bro. Oh, wow. Okay, all right. Game 5. We're at home. Can we please not choke? Like, listen, I know that I'm known for choking, but can we please not choke? No one's hurt. That's amazing. Can we just win the game? Can we win the game? Can we win the game? Let's freaking go. 28 seconds left. Basically a 20-point lead. We are about to beat the super team that is the Golden State Warriors in what, 5 games? Wow.
And they've done it, the new NBA champions. What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying this NBA championship moment.
What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying this NBA championship moment.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs What a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.
So we do end up winning the NBA championship against the Golden State Warriors as Paul George wins the finals MVP in 5 games, averaged 16.5 points with 4 rebounds, about 6 assists, 2.5 steals with 1 block, and 4.5 turnovers. I have no idea how he did it. I really don't know how he did it. We won game 1 by 4, lost, like, we literally scored 9 points in 1 quarter. 9 points, 1 quarter. But I have no idea how we did it. I really have no clue how we did it. Player retirements, if it really matters. Dirk, Jamal Crawford, Zach Randolph, Pau Gasol, Pachulia, Korver, Steve Novak. Really the usual suspects after season 2, or 3, excuse me. But this is what the final championship roster looked like. We have Paul George, Giannis Antetokounmpo, DeAndre Jordan, Joel Embiid, Devin Booker, Kenneth Faried, Jordan Clarkson, Bobby Portis, Cameron Payne, Boban Marjanovic, the 7'4" beast out of Serbia, Patrick McCaw, Sean Kilpatrick, and Bruno Caboclo. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you guys did enjoy. Let me know down in the comment section what team I should be rebuilding next. Also, there is a poll in the description so you guys can have a say in which team I do end up rebuilding next. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys all next time. Peace.
And just before the game, the championship rings distributed to the players by NBA Commissioner Adam Silver. And a proud moment indeed for this team and their fans.
Patrick McCaw.